What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jordxn. Look, today I'm gonna be hitting you with a video. If you're struggling with auto-tune, waves tune, you don't know how to record with it live in FL, Logic, whatever, I'm gonna give you some tips, man, how to finesse the auto-tune, make it work for you. The first tip, either dealing with auto-tune or waves tune, whatever pitch correction software that you got, is you have to find the key. You have to find the key of the song. If you don't know the key of the song, you need to find the key. Because if you don't record in the correct key, it's gonna sound bad. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna sound terrible if it's in the wrong key. Alright? If you don't have mixed in key or any like software that can do it for you, or you don't know how to do it yourself, all you have to do is go to this website. There are some websites that you can go to. So look, as you see right here, you got sites that's tune back. You can find the key and the BPM, right? You can find the song tempo. This right here, MP3 to BPM, da 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 da. Auto keychain, song key finder. I'm gonna zoom in on this right here. But like in some cases, let's say you're recording in a minor scale, right? Or you think it's in a minor scale. It might pull up minor, but you don't have the key or whatever. You don't have the right key. Sometimes you might have to use the relative. Let's say the key is in G flat minor, but whatever auto tune that you're using or the pitch correction that you're using, it doesn't give you this option in the minor scale. So it's all you have to do is know the circular fifths, and you be like, okay, the relative major to the minor scale is A major, so you recording A major and it's gonna still be in key. You understand what I'm saying? It's that simple. Just think for like E major, you don't have E major for some weird reason, you can't do E major. You can do it in D flat minor, or you can always use the relative to whatever it is that you're using, right? So the circular fifths are real important when it comes to auto tuning and just making beats in general, because that's what it's all about. You got to be in the right scale so you can vibe right, alright? And this right here is like the best thing that you need to do, and you need to understand. You need to record with it live. Don't try to put it on later. Like if you don't have auto tune, like don't try to like record what you think it is, then try to tune it later. Because you're gonna get a better recording when you record with it live, and trust me on that, it's the best way to record with auto-tune, right? Use compression, like, cause if you're recording at home, at bedroom, university, you're recording at the crib, so you don't have the outboard compression that you're recording through, because most people record through a tube tech in most studios out here in Atlanta. So you want to record through compression because it gives you a good loud signal without you being too loud, so your signal don't come in too hot when you record. Now, to add with the compression, you want to add reverb. Some people like to record with a delay too. I don't really suggest recording with a delay because it's gonna mess you up. But use compression, put some reverb on it, and use the auto-tune live. You're gonna get a dope sound, a dope recording every time. You just adjust the reverb to however you want it to be. You feel me? Don't be afraid to experiment with your voice. Play with your voice. You gotta learn how to control your voice with the auto-tune, because it's basically your voice is an instrument. And just think of it as the auto-tune as the plugin that allows you to transform your voice in different ways and express yourself in a more creative way. That being said, I just want you to have fun and create. So don't be afraid to try different things, alright? But this is for the people that got waves tune and you don't use auto tune at all. Waves tune has this like the function. I think they got the function. They have this function that the EFX Plus plugin doesn't have, which you got the grid, right? You got the grid. I'm gonna pull up on screen. Alright, I'm gonna show you like the difference. Like, so the cool thing about the waves tune real time, you do this right here. Like this, what you do. Like when you have the ability to do this, where you can, let's say like if I'm hitting a note here and I don't want this note in, I can take it out. Or if I want to push it up, it's gonna push it up, or if I want to push that note up to another note, you can push it up, right? It's real dope when you can do that. You feel what I'm saying? So this is a cooler feature in waves tune. If you did not know about, you can take notes out. If you don't want notes in, you can put notes in. Do whatever you want to do with the scale, I mean, just experiment with the auto tune, and just experiment with the auto tune, the waves tune, any type of pitch correction, because I just want you to get dope at recording with it. Because if you record with it, your song's gonna get better, you're gonna vibe better, you're gonna finish songs faster, especially if you're freestyling your songs. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see me record with the auto-tune plugin or the waves tune plugin, just check out a couple videos on the channel.